Fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around.
Messi! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Yamal, now it's Mbappe. And it's Ruben Neves, brilliantly cut out. Chance for a shot! Hits the net. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ruben Neves is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Mbappe. Messi. He is through here. And the shot's on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe, and it's Stojkovic, and this is Messi. Caceres.
Barcelona really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing.
Tries a shot! Goal! Japan! And they've got their lead back. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Well, so the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, now this is some substitution. Almost surreal, you've got to feel.
Well, it's great we get to see him play. The fans have been...
And the finish! It's there! And you score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. He's had a shot! Goal! Japan! And again they hit the front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Japan take the lead. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saliba can get it clear. disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. There's the whistle for half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a... There's the start of the second half. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe, Messi, a player who needs no introduction. De Jong. Now it's Stojkovic. A heavy challenge. Van Bouten. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Stojkovic. Now it's Messi. Saliba. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kukçu. And it's Bernardo Silva. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. De Jong. That's beautifully weighted. Now this could be Vinicius Junior! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bernardo Silva tries to clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe, and the shot!
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That has been cut short. Modric. Looking for a runner. Haaland. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Japan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
There will be 1 minute added
Costa
time.
Curta. Rafael Leao. And time is up. Japan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Japan really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.